Were you surprised about what happened this week with the Jets and yourself?
No, not at all. I mean, that's what I expected, and I think everybody else expected that. If you look at the deal and the way deals are structured nowadays, that was the thinking going into it last year. So, they made a business move that they had to make, and I totally respect it and understand it. The beauty is we had communication and conversation throughout. We knew what was going on, and there's a lot of time between now and they play football again, so we'll see what happens.
Are you going to be playing football again, you think, or is it time?
No one's playing football after tomorrow night, and I fully expect it to be locked out, but all that stuff will take care of itself down the road. It's February or March now, whatever it is. It's it's golf time, relax time with your family, and enjoy yourself and start getting ready for football down the road. But when these things work out with the CBA, then we'll address it then, see where we're at.
What's your take on the labor situation? How dire do you think it looks long term? I mean, are we
Well,
talking months, you think?
It's really hard to say. Will we lock out? I believe we will. Obviously, the deadline's tomorrow night, and I anticipate that happening. How long it takes, I don't know. Do I think it needs to take real long? No, but I'm obviously not involved in the day-to-day process of it. And I think if we can stop the posturing and the politicking in the media and kind of sit down and get to work and let cooler heads prevail, I think we can get something done.
Jason, do you have some kind of a timetable for when you want to make your decision as far as just
we got to find out when we have football. This thing could go. Really, it could go until September, October. We have no idea. Nobody has an idea. Would that affect me?
Yeah, the longer it goes.
No. Well, I think it affects everybody. Regardless of my situation, I'm one player among 2,000. It'll affect everybody. So players need to be cognizant of the situation and realize that they need to take care of themselves and their health insurance needs and all their money for the next few months, and figure out until we figure out what direction this league's going, and then everyone will make a decision. Free agency's up in the air. Look, I'm an old guy in this league that's looking to play another year or two maybe, and there's guys in this league that have played 4 or 5 years that are going to be free agents, sitting on the cusp of making a bunch of money and really securing their financial futures that are up in the air and have no idea what's going to happen. So, my story and my problem is the least of anyone's concern.
Do you have a preference?
One more question, guys.
What's that?
Do you have a preference where you'd want to go?
Where I want to go to play? Oh, I want to play in New York, yeah. Oh, for sure. Yeah, if I'm going to play, I told Rex this yesterday, if I'm going to play, I want to play with the Jets. And that's, I had a fantastic time up there, a great team, a good young quarterback that's continuing to grow up and become more and more of a pro quarterback, and it's great to see. So I had a great time and came up a little short, but it's not easy to repeat it 3 years in a row to the AFC Championship, but if they'll have me, I think I'd enjoy doing it again.
Jason, would round 3 and with the Dolphins appeal to you, and could you possibly see that happening?
I don't think there's a chance in the world that they're going to call. Obviously, there's been, like I said before, there's been no communication. Obviously, I play for another team, and we didn't communicate very well when I played there. So I think that ship may have sailed, and that's okay.